Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here, and this is an interesting one. This is for the 7 for 7 Carina's challenge. This is the team I'm bringing, champs I had access to that I did not bring. But this one I felt like wasn't a challenge at all for this map because it has this path with Slumber and Flare, Particle Protector, and Size Matter. So if you bring an XL champ, Particle Protector, Size Matter doesn't matter. And you can just go ham, and this path you can just blitz through. So hopefully you have some big boys or big girls. Titania, I think she's just large. I don't think she's extra large, but maybe I'm wrong. But bring your big champs. Hopefully you have 1, 2, 3 of them, and you can just blitz through this lane. So first up, we got Howard. He is bleed immune. So, you know, if you bring in somebody like, if you bring in class advantage, it helps with the flare damage that you take. But you're going to see, even with him being bleed immune, he still does okay here. I think I don't kill him within the slumber window. I think I'm going to do a bunch of heavies. I probably should have just been doing combos, but if those heavies would crit, that would be nice. None of them crit. We do a lot of damage there, and go into the relic, and don't even get back to the special one. So right there, boom, 23 seconds. All right, that's a slow one. Here we got a Cull Obsidian, and do we going with ManGog or do we go with Dragonman? I think it's going with Dragonman, and basically you just spam tap tap tap, and I don't know, right there I think I was trying to parry just out of instinct. So yeah, don't try to parry at the beginning, just hit him over to the wall, go ham. Dragonman's awesome because he gets the extra damage when he's up against the wall. And he's got the unblockable, he's got incinerates, and rank 1 Dragonman takes out Cull pretty quick. Could have been faster had I not tried to parry at the beginning. 20 seconds. So we got 23 seconds, 20 seconds. Now we got Rocket. Rocket is going to say bye-bye very fast because he bleeds, class advantage, and Venom is just going to just destroy him. Look at those bleeds going for 2,300 per tick. And there she wrote, Rocket's down. Like this is just like, I felt like the theme for this path was from Caban was, please insert your energy refill here, and here is your shards rewards. Because there's literally no skill involved in this. As long as you bring a big boy champ, preferably XL, and they have class advantage, like, you can't lose. Can't lose. So here we're going in, Hulkbuster versus Beast, and I think we get a couple shocks on. We got the little game freeze right there, and Hulkbuster hits harder when he's got shocks, and there we go. Probably could have done the special 2 a little bit earlier, and that took 17 seconds. Now we got the Warlock. Now Warlock, you cannot crit on your specials unless he's armor broke. So keep that in mind. We're just going to go in with Venom. We don't get the bleeds. That's okay. But you're going to see, I think he gets through the Slumber, but it's still fast. And I think he's going to be kind of similar to Howard, where we just smash away. We don't get any bleed damage or anything like that. Or actually we just, boom, special 2. Alright, we even got him down before the Slumber. So he's done 3 fights, and he's at 67% for the flare. Venom, and he's just rank 1. He's a beast. And I think we actually use Venom here as well, just because the bleed damage is just too good. Helps get the fight done really, really quick. So all in all, I think all of these 6 fights took maybe just over 2 minutes. And there we go. Falcon down. We activated Courage. We're at 49%. Activated our Courage Mastery. That was the game plan for this path. All right, so the path is done, and that was extremely difficult. Not. And we're gonna go over, and I brought Titania specifically for the ManThing. Remember, skip choice, don't swap out a champ, even if it's a 7-star, it won't count for the Carina 7-for-7 challenge. And we're just going to, this one has a high energy diet, so you don't want to be doing energy damage. It's got power shield, flare, more flare, power reversal. If you get power gain, it'll get removed, and unblockable specials. We're just going to go through this, get to special 3, try to do a haymaker special 3, which is basically have haymaker ready and heavy, hit him with one hit of the heavy and cancel it into special 3, so we get double debuffs. Titania will do some red damage while she's got haymaker active. Because it's flare and we have class advantage, the flare damage is not going to be as potent, and because we do activate the unstoppable, indestructible, we don't take damage in that as well. So Titania is really good here just because she counters ManThing perfectly. We get the extra, we reduce the flare damage, and just by the class advantage, and then we can reduce the flare to nothing while we have haymaker going. So it's a fight is a, or the brute force, not the brute force, the flare degen is done, and we're at 60% minus a few chip damage stuff. So it took about 40%, and we haven't done many specials, but that's okay. We're gonna see if we can get one right here. They were trying to bait. Yeah, there we go. Bait this, and then heavy, one hit, cancel, special 3. We're gonna see how much this does. We didn't have too many furies stacked up, so we got them to, that was 15%. But that red damage, we are getting damage even though it's power shield. Red damage will still come through. Got them down to 46%, and then we kind of backed off. And I think we're going to end up doing special 1s and 2s for the rest of the fight, and take this guy down. So pretty standard, simple fight. Titania's specials didn't do quite as much as I thought they might do, but she still does solid. I thought it might be a little bit faster, but here we end with the medium to activate the haymaker, going to special 2. We didn't really get any crits. ManThing, you don't really crit much. He's got that ability where your crit damage is reduced as well. So so it does take a little bit to take this guy down, but it's pretty simple. We don't have to worry about poisons. We don't have to worry about the buffs that he puts on because we're buff immune. We're trying to bait this out, and then we're gonna go into special 2 with the haymaker. Here we go. We're gonna rush in. We're getting some red damage there. We'll get some more. Got a 20k crit, 43k non-crit, and I think one more special will just about do it. And the other thing to note is relics. The relics do damage like that. 2 16k crits with the relic open, and ManThing's down. So that's the path. Probably one of the simplest paths. There's one other really simple, easy path with a particular champ. I'll be uploading that here in the next day or so. We're gonna collect our shards and then just exit, claim the milestone, exit. We don't have to use the energy to finish. Save that energy for later. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.